Breaking: Trump stuns media with military announcement, enemies are terrified. President Trump has managed to keep the entire world on their toes in the wake of global threats. Namely, ISIS and North Korea pose a threat not just to the United States, but to everyone in their path. President Trump's latest military message will send a chill down their spines. The president posed for a photo Thursday evening with top military commanders and their families in the state dining room. According to the Washington Post, he suggested to the reporters that they may be witnessing the calm before the storm. When the reporters asked him to elaborate on what he meant by that, he simply responded, "You'll find out." This is raising a ton of questions, as it was likely intended to do. While the president stood in the room, reporters stood in front of him taking photos late into the evening Thursday. President Trump looked at them and asked, "You guys know what this represents?" The reporters started getting antsy. One of them shouted out, "Tell us," obviously with the hopes that Trump would cave and specify exactly what he was getting at. Trump calmly replied, "Maybe it's the calm before the storm." This only set the reporters further over the edge as they pressed him to elaborate. Instead, for the second time, the president said, "Could be the calm before the storm." At this point, speculation began running wild. Some speculate that he was talking about Iran. Previously in the day, the president said that he wants to decertify the Iran nuclear deal. However, there could be a slew of other things he could have been referring to. There is a chance he was speaking on ISIS and their repeated attacks on multiple countries, including the United States. Trump has been promising that they are working on a plan to rid the world of that group once and for all. Another reporter called out, "What storm, Mr. President?" Trump, in a calm but stern voice, said, "We have the world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that." Trump told reporters that they may be witnessing the calm before the storm. "Are you confident in our military leaders?" He then looked at everyone in the room and thanked them all for coming to the event. Another reporter pushed again, "What storm, Mr. President?" The president responded, "You'll find out," before the reporters were led out of the room. There is a chance that he was attempting a two birds one stone situation as well. President Trump knows that no matter what he says, the media is going to run with it and attempt to demonize him in any way possible. When he made these vague, but powerful remarks, he sent a strong message to enemies of the United States. It was as if he said, "It could be you." So while he managed to intimidate all of America's enemies at once and keep them on their toes, at the same time, he threw the media their next trending story. Now they have something to repeat and speculate on while he handles the real business at hand.